Hyvää iltaa, katsojat! Tervetuloa seuraamaan Back to the Future Game-pelailu jotain. Ja ennen kuin aloitetaan, tämä on jo 3. kerta kun yritän kuvata, mutta... Missä? Siinä. Ne, hyvä, okei. Noin, nyt on parempi. Unohtunut jo kahdesti laittaa nuo tekstijut, joten ei mene hyvin tämä alku. Mutta new game. Ja kyllä, goals sit näytetään. Telltale.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Doc, what the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Okei, nyt päästiin jo itse pelaamaan. Okei. Eli asiat... Pieni hetki. Piti vähän kurkkua selventää. Eli asiat eivät mennetkään niin kuin ensimmäisessä elokuvassa. Ai niin, ei tullut takaisin. Oi ei. Mutta käydään tohtorille hänen notebookissaan.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
No. Toolbox.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention, the thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see, it's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc!
Oho.
No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Tohtori hävisi. Voi ei.
Doc!
Se olikin vain unta.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Niin silmäkarkkia silmille ja korville. Koska tämä on niin hyvä sarja aina ollut. Kuten kuvasta pääteltiin, olemme elokuvien jälkeisessä ajassa. Alkuperäisiä näyttelijöitäkin tässä kulma on ihan, että taisi olla tuo Dr. Brown ja Martin näyttelijä. Ja oliko peräti se Martin tyttöystävä? En oo 100 varma. En lukaissut niin tarkkaan. Mut nytten ilmeisesti ollaan katsomassa tekijöiden nimiä. Ja kuunnellaan hienoa musiikkia. No niin, päästä pelaamaan jo. Tahdon tietää, miten tarina menee.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Okei. Eli asioita, mitä ei saa jättää tänne. Koiran ruokintavehje. Se voi olla varmaan vaarallinen.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Tuommoinen olisi kyllä erittäin hieno. Ja miten tuo Martin isä nyt näytti niin jotenkin? Eikö siitä pitänyt tulla lihaksikas kuin ensimmäisessä elokuvissa? En tiedä.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
George. George on tiellä, minä en näe mitä tuolla on. Lisää kelloja.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
No juu, jutellaan Georgeille.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Saatanan Biff. Et vie Dokin tavaroita. Ja miksi tämä näkyy tässä koko ajan? En tarvitse apua. Saankohan sen pois? Hint level. Ei se vieläkään lähtenyt. No ihan sama.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something.
Okei, sä näet outoja unia Dokista. Okei.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
En ihan itse menisi omalle isälleni sanomaan, että näen outoja unia jostain vanhasta miehestä. Mutta ei siitä sen enempää. Come on. Lopeta peli, minä en halua neuvoja. Wow, mikäs tää on?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Hyvät musiikit sais tuosta. No siellä olisi se malli. No käy kahtomassa ennen kuin peli huuttaa minulle. Ennen kuin puhutaan Biffille.
Hey, Biff.
Oh, hi, Marty.
Vaikka tuo.
Doc's not dead, you know. He's still around.
Oh, really? Do you see him around here?
Doc's not dead, you know. He's still
Nää on se
around.
sama vastasana.
Oh, really? Do you see him around here?
Joo.
I'm looking for something, in particular.
Yeah? Something valuable?
Never mind.
No katsotaan tää mallia.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
Saatana Biff.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Jumalauta Biff. Mitenköhän me saisis?
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Jukeboksi. Laittaa musiikki, niin se hiljenne.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Biff on ihan tossu alla. Biff, saatana, anna se tänne.
Hey, Biff.
Vedotaan tunteisiin.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Oot röyhke. Nostetta siltä.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Voinko me pyytää isukkia hakkaamaan sen? Hei iskää.
Hey, Dad. That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Joo.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Ottaa tän kitaraa ja lyö sitä päähän.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Inventory. Okei, meillä on kuva Jukista ja kitara. Nyt lyvään Biffi tajuttomaksi. Tavara. No niin, lyö sitä.
Nah,
Come on, lyö sitä.
I don't think so.
Miksei?
Maybe not.
No voiks mie soittaa sitä jukeboxia?
Not sure what that'll do.
Hei peli nytten. Minä haluan neuvoja. Vieläkin kertoo neuvoja. Jos mene lähtee ajan kanssa.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready now. Go, Scott, go.
No olipa mahtavaa.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
No.
Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow,
No kuultiin
3
jo
to
tuo.
get ready now. Go, Scott, go.
Voinko mie laittaa tätä
Quality's
kovemmalle?
good, but it needs more bass. and treble, and volume.
Aivan.
Let's make some noise.
Oh god. Tärhykalut räjähtää varmaan tästä. No niin.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Ethän nyt täysille niitä.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Oho.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
No niin, viime saattiin notepukki.
Doc, where are you?
Mikä se sieltä nyt tuli? DeLorean on takaisin tullut.
Doc? Einstein! Where did you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Taskuuko se sen laitoit?
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Kenties kengässä on jotain.
Not sure what that'll do.
No etpä tietenkään. Haetaan kenkä takaisin. Ei tuossakaan näy aikaa.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Ja
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Eipä täällä muuta sitten oo. Tuo. Kello. No ei kai sitten. Jospa auton ulkopuolella jotain mielenkiintoista. Tai sitten ei. Kysytä
What
Einsteinilta.
kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Ne ei sitäkään apua. Voinko me mennä takaisin sisällä? En. Kai vastaus on sitten autossa. Mut siinä on kello. Mut sä et halua sitä.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Niin, ahaa! Viedäpäs kenkä Ainiille, jospa se tajuaa. Et tästä oikein. Vähän mun nero. Jos menet sinne. Noniin. Kenkä. Koira.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Vähän mun nero.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
No painittaa.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Oh god, vanha
Einstein,
muori.
come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Annatko se kenkä sille?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see.
Kenkä? Ota koppi.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh?
Ahaa. Löytyy naisen heikkous. Kengät. Mitään nähtävää ei ole.
Leave that creature outside.
Come on.
Sorry, Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Älä tule muorin lähelle. Sinä
Much
pelotat
better.
minua.
So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Oi hei, muuri on kyylä. Kuvia?
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
En ota karkkia. Sääntöni on, älä ota mummoilta karkkeja.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Uutispapereita.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Joo, ei katana muuta oo. Lämmitin.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Nyt hyvä hetki tutkia uutispapereita.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. Hey,
Tarkastetaan nuo.
mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
No kysytään muurilta kengästä.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Tuo.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okei, kiitos. Kiitos Muuri,
Don't let me
kiitos.
keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Oh god. Toivottavasti en ikinä joudu samanlaisen Muorin naapuriksi. Eikö teistäkin vähän tuo Muori kuulostaa... Mitenkin se ääninäyttelijä kuulostaa nuoremmalta kuin... En tiedä. Jotenkin se kuulostaa nuorelta, mutta samalta vanhalta. Mutta nyt tiedetään, että milloin se on, joten... Laitetaanpas tätä.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
No niin, häivy Muori.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
God damn. Varsettaan karkki Muorilta.
The candy looks older than I am.
Ei sit. Mä häivyn ennen kuin Muuri herää.
I can't leave now. Miss Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Häivyn pitää taas puhua Muorille.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
No ei siitä
Don't
apua.
let me keep you from your business.
Aha, jos mä... Tai ei. Ei se voisi olla niin helppo. Kokeilla.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Tai sitten joo. Kappas. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
En mä ois kyllä ottanutkaan sua Muori. Voinks mä nyt puhua sulle?
Miss Strickland?
Eiku hetkonen, nyt me
Don't let
sanomaan
me keep you
lehti.
from your business.
Joo, joo. Hei Muuri, sun tee taittaa taas kiehua.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Nyt äkkiä pönkumaan sen tavaroita.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh god.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Oh god. Muori hyökkää.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
No vaatteet on ainakin nyt kunnossa.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Okei. Isukki luottaa nyt vain
Ready to go, Einstein?
matkustamaan.
Time
päälle.
circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Sit näppäilemään.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Hyvä, ei tarvinnut minun näppäillä. Jee! Oh god. Oi, et se ampuu. Oh. Siinäpä oli pitkä mainos. Tai no mainos, välinäytös. Ei mainos.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Juuli. Kylläpä kaikki näyttää erilaiselta kuin ykköselokuvassa. Tosi ollaankin 20 vuotta takaperin. Mutta Einstein on karannut.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
En tiedä mitä vastata.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
En tiedä. En kannata räjähdyksiä kummiskaan.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Nyt meni kysymyskin ohi. Voi ei. Ei ole kyllä vastausta. Kun ei tiedä kysymystä, vastaa aina kyllä. No me lataan... tuon.
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr... May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at
Oi,
all
tuossa
times.
kissamuori.
It's the law. Look it up.
En tajunnutkaan.
I gotta find Doc.
Mutta eiköhän tähän olisi aika hyvä lopetella. Jep. Mutta jatketaan ensi kerralla.